Shalom. I want to start off by saying Halalyam La, Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham Qadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone for teaching us His truth, and who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the Ahtham that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading the spirit and sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Qadash Zion, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi with another video, with another prayer. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. God. So the prayer that I want to translate is Job 31, verse 6. Let me be weighed in an even balance, that Yahawah may know mine integrity. God. So the title of this video is Let Yahawah judge and weigh me. And let me be found innocent. Babkasha, babkasha, babkasha. God. It's all through the spirit, man. God, so the spirit led me to this prayer of Job, and I wanted to translate it in the PALEO Hebrew. So I'm going to translate it, and afterwards I'm going to explain what it actually means to be judged, to be weighed. God. So this is the prayer in the Rawchaa Qadash in the PALEO Hebrew. Ya shakwal naya ba ma'a zanaya tazadak wa yadai alawa tamatya. So I'll read again. Ya shakwal naya ba maza naya tazadak wa yadai alawa tamatya. Gone. So Ya means me. So now Ya means he. Ya means he, and Salak means shakwal, Salakia. So Ya means he, shakwal means way, and Naya is pursuing to me. You see? Ba is in. Maza, Naya, Maza is balance, and Naya is me. It makes it to me, so the Naya in the end makes it pursuing to me. So, Ya, he, Sakwal is way, Naya is me. He weigh me. Ba is in, Maza is balance, and Naya is pursuing to me. So he weigh me in balance, me. Tazadak is righteous or even. Wa is and Yadai is no. Alawa means power, means God. So it actually means Yahawah. Put that in caps. And Tamat Ya is integrity. Tamat is integrity. And my and Ya means to me, And integrity actually means simplicity of mind. So I'll read again. This is the prayer for balance. I'm going to start with the English version. This is Job 31, verse 6. Let me be weighed in an even balance, that Yahawah may know my integrity. So, and in the Rawchaa Qadash is Ya, shakwal naya, ba, mazanaya, tazadak, wa, yadai, Yahawah, or alawa, tamacha. And then you say babkasha, babkasha, babkasha. So you are actually praying that Yahawah weighs you and that you may be found innocent. Because what is actually the symbol of judging when you go to a court? Or what is the universal sign to judge? That's a scale, man. And Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, he's constantly weighing the balance. He's constantly putting everything in balance. You see, he's constantly weighing the iniquity of the earth and the iniquity of these people, and these people are being judged. When you see people dying left and right, it's not because they're innocent, but it's because they're found wanting. Because if you go to the book of Daniel 5:27, which was the writing on the wall, from the king that was at that time. I don't remember if it's Nebuchadnezzar, but the king at that time, a finger came onto the wall which wrote a certain phrase, and a part of that phrase is tekel, which means thou art weighed in the balances and art found wanting. So you don't want to be found wanting in the eyes and the sight of Yahawah Sham Yahawashi, because that means that you are going to be destroyed. You are going to be judged. You see? So basically, when you ask Yahawah to weigh you, he's going to judge you. And you have to be, and you pray that you are found innocent. Because if you go into that word integrity, see, this is Job 31:6. And if you go into that word integrity, which is Tama, in the Lashon Qadash, the outline of biblical usage says integrity. But if you go into the root etymology of this word, which is Tam, see here it even says innocence. But if you go into the root word, then the outline of biblical usage says integrity, completeness, innocence, simplicity. And if you go into the Chaldee lexicon, it even says of number of measure, you want to be found complete. If you look at this one, of number and measure, fullness. You see it? That you be full in measure, that you would be found righteous, because you are in a righteous and in an even balance, so you will be weighed and found righteous, innocent. And what does that mean? If you go to integrity, this is the third one: integrity of mind, innocence, integrity of heart, to live uprightly, you see? Used of simplicity of mind, which is opposed to mischief and ill design, you see? So let's put that in there also, which is opposed of mischief and ill design. So you want to be found innocent in the eyes and in the sight of the Most High, that you don't have mischief and ill design in your heart. Come. So going to the next scripture, which is in Psalms 7:8. Yahawah shall judge the people. You see? So he's going to judge all people. And judge me, O Yahawah, according to my righteousness and according to mine integrity that is in me. You see? So you are praying that your integrity is in, that you're not integrity, what was it? Your innocence, the number of measure of innocence in you and integrity is a full measure, that you will be spared in the time of judgment, that you will be spared in the time of the visitation of Yahawah Ba'asham Yahawashi. You see? So let it be a full measure, my innocence. Babksha. Because A false balance is an abomination to Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, as the scripture says in Proverbs. This Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, but a just weight is his delight. So Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, he's weighing the people, he's judging the people. He's weighing them first, and then he comes with a swift judgment, you see. And what does it mean to judge? Going back to Psalms 7 and 8, when it says, judge me, in the Lashon Qadash, it's shapat. And the outline of biblical usage says to judge, to govern, vindicate, punish, to act as lawgiver or judge or governor, to rule, govern, judge, to decide controversy, to execute judgment, discriminating, vindicating, condemning, and punishing, at theophanic advent for final judgment. You see? So Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi, if he's bringing judgment, that's the shapat. The shapat is to rule, to govern, to judge people, to judge a matter according to the law. You see? And that's why we keep the law to the best of our ability. You know, that we won't be taken away in this lake of fire that's going to come for these people, for the wicked. You see? And going to the last scripture, which is 2 Ezra 5:44. Then answered he me and said, the creature may not haste above the maker, because this was Ezra asking the angel a lot of questions, like how does everything work? What is the end of the world? You know, why is everything thus? Why are all these things so? You know, because he loved Israel and he didn't want Israel to suffer anymore. Then the angel answered him this and said, then answered he me and said, the creature may not haste above the maker, neither may the world hold them at once that shall be created therein. You see? So even all the souls that are created, they can't at once be in the earth. So Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi works with balance. You have the spirits that are on the earth right now. They are in balance with the spirits that are in the spirit realm. You can't put all the souls in the world at the same time. As we just read in Proverbs 11:1, a false balance is an abomination to Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi. So he works things out evenly and in balance. And Rawchaa, when we are being weighed, that we are in balance, you know, that our righteousness upholds us, you know. But our righteousness is as filthy rags, as the scriptures say. But still, you know, we're not giving up, you know, because I believe it even said in the Chaldee lexicon to be perfect without any evil purpose. Go back, bear with me for a second. Because if you go into even the root word of the word tam, which is tamam, which is to be complete, to be finished, be at end, to be finished, to be sound. So you see, and that accomplish, cease, be clean, consume, have done, end, fail, come to the full, be all gone. So what does that go into? That goes into being perfect, man. Rawchaa. Gone. So Lord willing, this video is edifying, and I want to say Halalyam la Yahawah Ba'asham Yahawashi Ba'asham Qadash. Shalom Akim.